This is my review of the Kanakadea hiking shelter. This is the new shelter. This is just off the Fingerlakes Trail or the North Country Trail, whichever you're considering yourself hiking on at the time. And this is just a little review about what I found after staying here last night. And hopefully it'll help you decide whether or not this is a shelter for you to stay at. First of all, it was difficult to find. This is the third time I've been at this location, and the signs that point to where this is are small, and they can easily be missed because of their position. Like I said, this is the third time I've been here, and I missed it yesterday, but because I knew the area, I had a general idea of where it was, so I actually turned around once I walked past it about 20 yards and I saw it and was able to come back to it. The path coming to it also looks like a game trail, and that needs to be a little bit better marked out for two reasons. First of all, it'll help the actual path get worn down enough so people can see where it is. Because the blue blazes really are not in the greatest shape leading up to here. But once you get here, it's a very nice shelter. Up on the hill, you have a privy. It's an open privy, so not very much privacy. Based upon what I've seen in the book, it doesn't look like too many people have found their way here. This shelter's only been here for a few years, and there's another shelter that is on the trail to the west that I don't know if it's still there. I didn't hike that direction this time, but it will, this one is the one to replace that one. A number of people have come through on day hikes, but not many people seem to stay here overnight. So I was trying to figure out why that may be, which I think I've figured out, and I'll get to you on that in a couple of minutes. Water. There is a stream down here. It is not flowing. Well, I say not flowing, I could see a little trickle down there, but it's not enough to really depend on, even though we've had some heavy rains within the last week. But if you follow this stream, it flows into another stream, and that one has a little bit better flow, and I was able to get about a gallon of water out of it in about 10 minutes to put my fire out this morning. But I'm sure during dry seasons you cannot depend on that. The one thing that I did notice that would be a great upgrade is that there is no place really to tent here. So if you're through hiking the Fingerlakes Trail or the North Country Trail, and you want to use your tent, this isn't really the best place. One great solution for that would be having some platforms put in here. And put that out there. If there's any Boy Scouts that need to have a project, this would be a great project to build a platform or two at this location for tents. The other thing that might be a little bit nice to have is, you do have trees here. You can hang your bear bags. It's always nice if you get someplace and you have a bear box or a pole that has cables to it where you can hang up your bear bags. That would help reduce any chances of bears. I'm sure right now they don't consider this a place for food because of how few hikers are staying here. But if it increased as far as the numbers, that could very quickly change. So that would be a solution for that would help encourage hikers to stay here. And then the last thing would be a picnic table. I know, again, there's not very much flat surface here. May be able to put something right here. Whatever you build, it'd have to be customized for a location, but one option may be to actually have someone build one that would attach to the shelter itself, and that would be a great encouragement for people to stay here as well and enjoy their time while they're enjoying this great shelter. But overall, I actually think that this is a great shelter, very nice, and it was a beautiful night last night to get to spend out here in the woods.